Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today we have a Subaru Sambar van that we recently imported from Japan, and it's in really nice condition. Super nice four-wheel drive Subaru Sambar. So this is a 1990. The VIN number, or I'm sorry, the stock number is SB Sam Bravo 7990. It's a four-wheel drive van, 5-speed with extra low first gear. It has 25,712 miles, and it's $11,200. So let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, now it does have some dirt here, so that is just dirt that will come off. We did clean it, but apparently we got a little dirt there. Okay, so starting with the front of the van, it looks very nice. Or I'm sorry, the roof, very straight. It does have an antenna, which is in good shape. We keep it down so it doesn't get broken off. So looking down the roof line, it looks very straight. It doesn't have any dents or any dings. Again, a local bird left us that, but that's just bird poop. The door, it looks really nice. And the tires also look good. You can see that the sliding door looks very good also. The seats in the back also look excellent. It's got a little cup holder here, which is interesting. Now, when you're rolling the window down, that little knob right there, that allows you to roll the window down halfway or a little more than halfway. And then if you move that knob, you can roll it down the rest of the way. Just a little bit of a child safety. Look at the roof, the ceiling. The ceiling in here is just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Behind the door is also straight. Very nice. You can see the back is straight. Looks really nice. The bumper looks good. Got a little bit of an indentation right there. Sambar Tri. So you can see here, this looks really straight. The door is completely straight. This door, the sliding door here, is completely straight in the rear of the vehicle. So the whole side is completely straight. Just beautiful. I don't know why, but a lot of vans have these, the owner puts that in there, and I'm not sure why. Now this does fold down. If you want, you do that, and then the seat folds down and becomes flat, and then you have a flat cargo area in the back. It has a rear window defroster, which is pretty cool. Oops. There we go. The passenger door looks just beautiful. You can see here what kind of condition that's in. Underneath, very nice. And you've got a little storage bin right there. There's your glove box. And the front. The front is absolutely perfect. Not a ding or a dent. Okay, so let's go ahead and drive this. Again, this is four-wheel drive. Here's the seats. The interior looking really nice. Just beautiful condition. And you can see here the kilometers, 41,423, which equals 25,712 miles. There's your rear defrost switch. Oh, I can't wait to turn on the heat. It's cold today. This is kind of cool. It's a lid that they added, and I don't know what that is. Maybe an air freshener. Yeah, it is air freshener. So, all right, I've got the heat going. Oops. All right. So now I'm gonna make a U-turn. I'm in first gear. This does have four-wheel drive. Right now it's in two-wheel drive. You push that and you're in four-wheel drive. But there's no point in going into four-wheel drive because we have no reason to. We're on asphalt. You really don't want to drive one of these on the asphalt in four-wheel drive. Now, if this had snow, it would be no problem. But so we're in fifth gear, cruising along, going 80 kilometers, which is about 50 miles per hour. I'm going to go all the way down so that I can climb the hill. Really, I just want to get the heat built up. It's just starting to climb off of cold. But this little van is just immaculate. And would be a fantastic buzzing around town, going to your, your, what do they call that? Something in coffee, club and coffee, or I don't know. I don't, I heard that there's like a get together that people go to, something in coffee, but I forget what it's called. I'd like to go myself. Cars and coffee. That's it. Cars and coffee. So this would be great for cars and coffee because you show up in this thing and you are going to be, I mean, you could show up in a Ferrari Testarossa and you won't get the reception that you will in a Subaru Sambar van. And this van is sweet. The Subaru Sambar, another thing, okay, let me get off my rambling. So we're in fourth gear here, going uphill. And this is a steep hill. I know you can't tell, but it is. And so we're going 60 kilometers per hour, no problem. We are, easily holding that speed in fourth gear, which is fantastic. It illustrates the compression and just the overall health, which makes sense because, it's such a low mileage vehicle. It ought to have good power. So, anyway, that's important. But, a Subaru, you can put a set of 14-inch wheels on here. We're in fourth gear again. And so we're sort of climbing in speed, actually. We're climbing in speed going up that hill. But you could put 14-inch wheels, really nice looking aluminum rims, and they have tires on there that we put on, and the tires are beautiful. They're wider instead of the typical 5-inch wide tires that come on these. They're like 6.5, 7 inches wide, and they're 14s instead of what comes on here, which are 12s. So it makes it look beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that's the only thing I would do is put on a nice set of 14s, and they're not that much. We only charge like $850 for the brand new wheels and tires. So it's a nice upgrade. Um, but, or you could just stick with what you got. I mean, you saw, I just, cruised up and down the hill here, no problem. So what comes on it is just fine. But on a Subaru, you can upgrade to 14s. And you don't have to do anything. They bolt right on. With most mini trucks and mini truck vans or K vans, you have to put a lift kit, but not with a Subaru. That's the nice thing. So I appreciate you watching our video. This is our terrible dirt road that Mayberry that we're located on. And so do not drive your Maserati here. Bring your Toyota Corolla or your RAV4 or your, Ford Ranger or whatever, because we live down a dirt road. And you saw I turned at the mailboxes, and you go all the way down, and then you turn left, and you go another half mile down into the woods, and the largest importer of mini trucks in the United States lives out here in the sticks. So it's true. People say, "Oh, I thought I was in the wrong place." And I tell them, if you thought you were in the wrong place, it really means you were probably in the right place. And so we don't try to impress people with a fancy looking dealership. It's just totally unimportant to me. What's important to me is running a good business. We got the law passed in North Carolina making mini trucks street legal, signed by Governor Cooper. And we service them. We use full synthetic engine oil. So this has had a full synthetic oil change, a new air filter, new oil filter. We check the front differential, the rear differential, the transfer case, the transmission, all of that, and the brake fluid, the radiator fluid, to make sure that those things are, ready to go. And then we take it for a test drive, and we make sure that it runs properly, that when it reaches normal operating temperature, which is that right there, make sure that it runs well, and this runs perfectly. And if it doesn't run well, we take it to our mechanic and have him get it dialed in, and we also make sure the heat works, which it does work. I'm enjoying the heat right now, as a matter of fact. And also, we make sure that the four-wheel drive works. If the four-wheel drive and the heat doesn't work, then we fix those also. So Mayberry mini trucks, I think, I hear it from customers, prospective customers, that you guys are the only people that actually work on these or have a service department. So if you buy it, it will have been gone through, which I say all that because we don't have a fancy dealership. We live way out here in the sticks, and we have great neighbors. And but we run a good business. So call us at 336-777-9957 if you have any questions, or you can email us at sales@mayberryminitrucks.com, or you can check out our website at mayberryminitrucks.com. Thanks for watching our video.